Donald Trump just made a huge move and filed a very important motion in his election case in D.C. Before we get started, I'm David with Americans for Limited Government. If you believe in small government, the Constitution, and you want the latest news out of Washington, hit that follow page button, subscribe, turn on all notifications. We got some great videos for you. All right, let's talk about this story. This motion was filed today on 9/11, and this is the motion Trump filed. He wants Tanya Chutkan to recuse herself in this federal case. The Trump motion alleges that Chutkan's previous comments, we're going to look at some of those comments, about him compromised the neutrality of the proceedings. The motion highlights Chutkan's statement suggesting that Trump should be prosecuted and imprisoned. The judge faces a decision on whether or not to recuse herself or to continue presiding over the case. If Chutkan recuses herself, a new judge will be assigned to oversee the Trump case. However, if the recusal request is denied, Trump's attorneys have the option to appeal to a higher court. Chutkan has previously handed down severe sentences in other J6 cases and ruled against Trump in a separate case. As of now, the time of the recording of this video, Chutkan has not publicly commented on the motion filed by Trump's legal team. I just want to show you a few of the comments here that Chutkan has previously said. This was nothing less than an attempt to violently overthrow the government, the legally, lawfully, peacefully elected government by individuals who were mad that their guy lost. I see in the videotapes. I see the footage, the flags, and the signs that people were carrying, and the hats they were wearing, and the garb. She then claimed that the people who mobbed the Capitol were in their fealty and loyalty to one man, not the Constitution, of which most of the people who come before me seem woefully ignorant, not the ideals of this country, and not to the principles of democracy. It's a blind loyalty to one person who, by the way, remains free to this day. So here's another quote by her that makes it sound as if she's not the best impartial person if you want a truly just trial. Trump didn't like the result, and he didn't want the transition of power to take place because his guy lost. Mrs. Chutkan said, referring to the former president's statements after the 2020 election. So you have a point that the people who may be the people who planned this and funded it and encouraged it haven't been charged, but that's not a reason for you to get a lower sentence, she told another J6 defendant during sentencing, adding that I have my opinions, but they are not relevant. Trump's attorneys wrote, public statements of this sort create a perception of prejudgment incompatible with our justice system. In a case this widely watched of such monumental significance, the public must have the utmost confidence that the court will administer justice neutrally and dispassionately, his attorneys wrote on Monday. So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments. Can this judge be trusted to be impartial? Can she give fair justice? Or is she a politically minded judge who is going to favor the Democrat narrative of the events of January 6th? Let me know your thoughts. And again, if you enjoy this, hit the thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, follow. We'll be back with more soon. Take care.